Hello everyone, Alteredmaybe here, and today we're gonna continue our journey with Cyberpunk. In the last video, I finally managed to reunite with Panem, and things came to a beautiful conclusion. I'm saying beautiful because it wasn't as sad as Judy's situation, because Judy made it very clear that it was the last time I'm seeing her, but Panem is like, oh, call me when you need me. And I meant it, I would really like to join Aldecaldos because deep in my fantasy, V is still a nomad. We just left the family because V was upset with his family, but I think he will fit perfectly to Aldecaldos if he survives. Okay, I am getting ahead of myself and started dreaming about V's future that I don't even know if exists. So I should stop doing that. I shouldn't get my hopes high. And V is not the only one I should be worried about. There is also Rivers. Yeah, because this episode will start with that. Or maybe focus on that depending on how long the quest is. I am worried. Yes, I know I said that I was not happy with the way that I thought the long quest finalized because there was so many... Nothing was resolved, basically. Like, there was no ending, there was no conclusion, nothing was proven, and now it continues? I feel like nothing good can come out of it, but the only way we can find out about it is to continue. So without further ado, let's get to it, shall we? Hello, yeah, I was in this sad location searching for my loot. It didn't work, it didn't work. I'll be fine, I'll get over it. Does this count as evening? I hope it does. Sit and wait for Rivers. Where? Okay, am I gonna wait like 24 hours or just few minutes?
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Sometime later. Yeah, it was a long wait here. I could have go home to sleep, but okay. Hi, bro.
Hey, V.
Tell me.
How you holding up? Been better.
Seems that way.
I know. Probably not hard to tell.
What do I mean by nice ride? It was always this ride.
Nice ride. Brand new? Nope. Not in a chatty mood, I see. Not really. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I was like, why do we make that comment even? But I guess that was me trying to be funny.
So, what happened? Needed someone to talk to.
Aww.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Who is he?
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible.
Peter
Please
Pan
stay
because
tuned to
he's
WNS
kidnapping
News for
teens?
developments in the story.
Why are you... Okay, so this is not about the mayor? Also, I remember that teenager. I remember seeing this news before. Am I hallucinating?
This, Peter Pan. He an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
So what's going on, River?
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with the mayor. Okay, tell me more?
Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
Yeah, why weren't you there?
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
You think that's intentional too? You think they're covering someone up? Wouldn't let it go if I were you. They're not completely wrong. I mean, they're not completely wrong because, I don't know, from the movies that I saw, you shouldn't put the relatives in case of the family. But yet again, those are movies. I don't know how things work in real life. But I wouldn't let it go if I were you, is actually the truth.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
I need Judy. This sounds like something
It's
she
an
would
experimental
enjoy.
procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as BDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
I don't think they're gonna give it to us. Look, I don't care what the mission is. I'm following River. I even have my spiritual River earring today. I don't know if that was the closest earring I have to the one he's wearing. I mean, River, I know he's kind of the good guy, but also not exactly, I feel like. Still, I like him, obviously.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Obviously not.
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Ooh!
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Sure, sure. My God, River. I'm gonna look around. Really? Like, I don't think... Okay, this is one option. But I want a monkey. I feel like we can't climb somewhere.
Can't help you, June.
Okay. Now you might ask, now what? Because that's what I'm asking. Hi, River! Vengamos a Gustavo Horta. I'm assuming you're swearing revenge? I'm not sure.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
River? What are you doing, baby? River, you're strong. Can't you force open it? No. Okay, I thought I genuinely was trying to get to that window. That's why I'm surprised that this was a
How'd you know
checkpoint.
about the audit?
I did my homework.
I mean, technically he works here now. I mean, not here per se, but... I mean, this looks like a good entrance, but I'm gonna go upstairs as well just to see the situation. Oh! Okay, so apparently there is nothing.
Know where they're
They-
keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
What do you mean they edit the autistic kid's dreams? I don't know. When is the next time I can be here? I'm gonna
These
look
rooms we
around.
probably don't have to bother with.
Says you! Says you. Oh? Teachings of the Temple. Excerpt. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sister, beneficent, healing, and vivifying, is gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world, bearing on its Vinos faith and trust in the fundamental laws of life which underline all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Moloch of fear, which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. Time and space are annihilated in dream life because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from bounds of matter, and life in a state of dream is a foretaste of what life may be when the coarser grades of matter which now hold the embryonic godmen in bondage are refined, and the energy which now must act under all the difficulties man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods and practices through countless incarnations, will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of men for the perfecting of a body as much superior to the bodies of the present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. I don't really know what I read. Messages. This week's audit. Anna to NCPD. Dear all, as many of you know... Okay, River, give me a second. As many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. We are all playing for the same team.
Nothing here. No sign of any BDs.
Please just treat this as a mandatory day off. Important, all staff please read. Dear team, I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have the luxury this time. First off, you all remember that framed code I used to have in my office, never trust a person who's never tried to steal? Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic, it wasn't the code that was stolen, it's safely at home.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Now don't panic, it wasn't the code that was stolen, it's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. L. Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your test, the next course of action would be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes, I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work, then you're free to get in your naps, showers, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. Have a pleasant day. Meditation work heard the news. Aliot to Caroline. I just saw the email. I'm so sorry to hear they cut your project. If it's any consolation, I've tried to apply your methods in my personal time, and I feel like my creativity is on a whole other level. Seriously. I really hope this is just temporary and they reinstate the project. Though I've got bad feelings since Dr. Lynch's departure, there just hasn't been the same support. Hang in there, Caroline. Don't lose hope. A small step for science, a giant leap for humankind. From Eugene to research team. Good morning. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Yavin Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has proved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods. Okay, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the great work, everyone. Security update. No ME2 research team. Important. I would like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit and the changes in security. You will all get your new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue your work as normal. Of course, excluding the day we have assigned for audit. A novel phobia, fear of the number 91. In recent years, the list of commonly feared numbers such as 4, 13, and 66 has grown to now officially include the number 91. While the phobias of other numbers have origins well studied by science, we can still only hypothesize about the rise of 91. Patients afflicted by a phobia of the number 91 often complain of recurring nightmares in which a giant countdown reaches 91 then suddenly stops. When they attempt to restart the countdown, it transforms into a bright yellow board with vermin crawling all over it. This shared experience has already spawned unproven conspiracy theories which, among other things, claim that the dreams are transmitted via either electromagnetic waves, the digitized minds of a mysterious netrunner set, rogue artificial intelligences, or classified nanochips installed by Night Corp agents. To be fair, that's exactly what I thought as well. I mean, not specifically the methods of transmitting, but I thought they were artificial. None of these outlandish ideas contain a grain of truth, of course, so what is that causes the phobia to manifest such intense reactions? That much yet remains unknown, but as so many scientists often claim, the truth is out there. Okay, I mean, we learned some things, but we didn't learn much, I feel like. Sorry, I thought it was a loot, but it's not. Anything that I should know here? Project decision for next quarter from Yolanda. The following projects have been green-lighted to continue next quarter: neurotransmitter and selective countermeasures in combating the effect of stress, cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy, limited environmental stimulation as treatment for antisocial behavior. We have decided to suspend research into transcendental meditation, yeah, the one I read. All those involved on the project will soon receive more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding new project allocations. Okay, I read that. I read these. No, from Caroline to Terran. Lol, and just remember not to mention our latest study to those NCPD slug brains because they just wouldn't understand it anyway. What are you guys hiding? Also, doesn't this place has cameras? Like, I'm just going around like this freely. Okay, so yeah, audit. Nobody will be here, which is good. Search how to prepare for an audit. What did you do to like get ready? Okay, Melissa Rory, the latest research. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increased doses of neuroleptics. I'll remind you this is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of MaxTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply can't accommodate an uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow. Files. Braindense conditioning in cyberpsychosis. Studies that use brain imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received brain-dense conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that brain-dense conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. I mean, so there was some ongoing research, but they didn't move ahead with it. Even though listening all the complaints, it should be a great problem that requires attention. This experiment's results should be taken into account when implementing brain-dense conditioning methods in location with minimal environmental stimulation present. Well, still no news. Use Kyoshi to find the right cabinet. I'm mostly interested in the research. I don't know. I mean, yes, I'm a bit tired from reading one after another, but it's interesting. Because they built this world, you know, and it requires attention. Audit around the corner. What's up, Choomster? You know about the audit in your lab is coming up, right? Maybe get those invoices for Wu all squared away. Don't you got enough of your own paperwork to push around? Leave the invoices for Wu to me. I'll make sure our little piggies don't go hungry. That's brain-dense treatment for pediatric autism. Activity in a developing brain is higher compared to that in a mature brain. This greater capacity to establish neural connections and reorganize cortical and subcortical brain structures allows for substantial compensating abilities, even in circumstances of extensive brain damage. Unfortunately, in the case of children on the autism spectrum, the problem is one of hyperactivity. An overabundance of firing synapses result in synaptic communication disorders. This study compared children on the autistic spectrum who did not receive any preventative measures with those who received early brain-dense therapy. Initial findings suggest a brain-dense treatment provides beneficial support for synaptic function. Please refer to subsequent reports for detailed summaries of the findings. See, I mean, it's nice to see this hypothetical brain-dense use other than entertainment and weird fantasies and all that whatnot. Jeez, you read Kuzma's email congratulating Yaven? Eugene must have been very pleased with her strides. I'm not surprised. I mean, she cozies up with that cop, then all of a sudden gets an NCPD contract. What a coinkydink, huh? Exactly. So Yaven has some NCPD connections. Did I finish stalking everyone? According to that, I will go. Yeah, I think I did. But he was here! So he switched to the other room. I mean, obviously, I'm reading for some million of years. Subject AH. Report filed to NCPD. Patient transported to hospital 18 minutes after suffering missile wound to the head. As the missile penetrated multiple brain layers, a temporary pulse cavity immediately followed. Due to rapid intervention, intracranial pressure was reduced and inflammatory damage to brain tissue was avoided. Despite successful intervention, the patient remains in a coma with estimated chances of waking up at only 0.6%. AH is Peter Pan. In the event the patient does wake, likely complications may include paralysis in the right side of the body, vision impairment, speech impairment, and cognitive disorders. Estimated value for NCPD investigation, near 0. I don't know, there... What is that? Dialogue. Okay. Oh god. What is that? This device simulates condition in the uterus, maintains the life of the BB and detects BTs. Of the baby. BB. Yeah, research, sure. Ugh. Hi, River. Sorry, I was reading a lot. I feel like this is the pediatric area. Designed to provide users with maximum convenience. It's like the dental clinics with the child-friendly decorations, but it still look creepy as fuck, if I have to be honest. Symbols in dreams, electric sheep and unicorns. Oh, hi. I did not realize these cabinets.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Yeah, AH is definitely the Peter Pan.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Oh, wait, here. Hear me out, please.
She has connection to
Seriously,
police.
River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation.
That is going
Go,
nowhere.
please. Get out
Listen,
now.
you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your
lawless?
first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face.
You're a
I
cheater.
never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Coma? Also, so Yavin was
A
like...
bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I want to see him myself.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen? It's scientific. You like science, right? No, because they were saying that Yavin got some praise because she had connection to NCPD. So I'm like, oh, was that River? It seems like that now. Also, I mean, you guys call him Peter Pan, so maybe he actually is like a child.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience.
That
I'm
doesn't
not
explain
like
anything.
reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V.
I
know
like
exactly
these
where to start.
postmodern Crocs.
Say, by the way, What do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible.
It
Why
is.
do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
No, because Relic 2.0 is not released to the public, so they actually don't know the version that can override. They only know the, normal version, calmer version, where it's just a play date. No, I thought she was gonna be aggressive at me too, but she wasn't. She was super nice, so what they have is definitely personal. Hi, Johnny.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
I mean, he's alright. I like him.
What? No, River's alright.
For a cop, you mean?
Not
What
every
is our
cop's
scale?
a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Don't know, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all,
No.
no.
I thought maybe Carrie, but yet again, I don't know Carrie. After all the years of success, probably he can be a dick too. I just couldn't find him yet to evaluate. I don't know. I like River. For now. I don't like that he's a bit aggressive at all times, but not to me. Not yet. Where are we going? How do you know where we have to go?
Okay, let me hear it.
Booted off the force, didn't tell me you got fired.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
Yeah.
The Josses.
What?
Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
She doesn't know? Shouldn't we be looking for Harris's place? Haven't mentioned Randy's dad. Yeah, shouldn't we be looking for
You're gonna
Harris's
tell
place?
me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment.
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Yeah.
Best we can hope for just now.
I don't know, still weak.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that.
What happened?
Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
You think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Let's focus on finding Randy. Sign me up for that beer. Okay, if I was female, were we flirting?
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
I mean, to be fair, if River is gay, we can still be flirting, I guess. I just thought... he wouldn't be? I don't know, I didn't think about it. Then I'm skipping the ride, Rivers.
Alright, this is it. Sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Am I around the train tracks again? I think so. Johnny?
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
What? Why are you sending kisses, Johnny? That was awkward commentary. Is she dead? Sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, yeah, I can see. Hello.
River,
Oh,
you either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your...
okay, sorry. Greetings from depression. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. At first, my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks their patience began to run out, and that's when it started. Snap out of it, just go for a run, you'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be so sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy, medication, a stint in psychiatric ward, and many relapses of depression, still ring in my ears. Anywhere, anytime, every day, and still cut just as deep.
But out here if you didn't.
I hope it's not her journal or something.
Joss.
Hi.
Meet V.
Hello.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
It's between them.
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
I mean, I think she's gonna yell at me, but arguing won't help.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Exactly.
Joss.
She has every right to be angry. Also, how are we so sure? Why doesn't she know? I'm a bit confused.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything.
Why would
Randy
we?
doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The
What is
kids are
he
playing
doing?
outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
Oh, so he's not an only child. Dubai, Sand and Death. Today is a reading episode. God. I heard a troubling click. My Geiger counter, may it rest in peace. I stood on a glass surface, some parts smooth as ice, other cracked and jagged. The earth I walked on was formed from melted sand after a thermonuclear bomb detonated here. One of the 5 that fell on Dubai. What the fuck? What? Shit! I recalled old stills from the end of the 20th century, skyscrapers like crystal obelisks touching the sky, supercars, palm trees, now nothing, like a surreal frozen sea blanketed by the irradiated dust of the Arabian Peninsula and glinting under the desert sun. I cannot even imagine that. But nearby in the city's former suburbs, life continues on. Difficult, brutal, cutthroat, but life nonetheless. Few dare venture outside without a hazmat suit, makeshift or otherwise. Any sort of dwelling must be built with concrete walls, measuring at least 13 feet thick, and without a single window. This offers survival, yes, but to what end? Unlike in the corporate heaven of New Dubai erected deeper into the Arabian Gulf, the average life expectancy in old Dubai is a mere 30 years. Still, some have found advantages to life here. Neither Netwatch nor any corporate special forces unit will deploy here. This land of glass and dust has become asylum for some of the world's most wanted criminals. Some say they're only biding their time until an early death delivers them to hell. Some say they are already there. I cannot imagine a freaking glass desert. Stay strong.
Hang in there, Joss.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna talk back. I wouldn't talk her, actually.
It'd be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
Wait. He was that bad? Yeah, because I didn't ask River about the husband.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway. That was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story.
Yeah?
This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk. Raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Thank God, okay. So you're relieved now? How did he die?
How did he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah, whatever that means. Also, what
They
does it have
showed
to
me
do with
his body.
Aldecaldos?
Where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
Let's, change the subject.
To what? Yeah, I said both of them, so I guess I'm just gonna walk away and research. So whose room was this? Oh, these are the other two? I'm not gonna take their pack of cards. And that's your husband. I don't think he was an Aldecaldos, because why would he be here?
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
What? The long return aftermath of the Great Nomad Tragedy. We have a great tragedy? Most sources indicate that the governments of Peru, Brazil, and Chile have came to a solution for the so-called nomad problem. In an attempt to prevent the illegal transnational movement and typically temporary settlement of nomad clans across the South American continent, they plan to seal all borders to undocumented persons of dubious origin. Protestations from scholars, human rights groups, and even corporate representatives have thus been ignored. Corporate representatives? Protesting that? Some corporations have voiced concerns that stifling the flow of migrant work could lead to economic decline and unpredictable social unrest. For example, some experts predict the local Brazilian workforce will simply be too small to meet the employment demands of ongoing major agrocorp ventures. Okay. This push for tightened anti-nomad immigration policies comes as yet another heavy blow from South American governments against an already heavily targeted demographic. More information continues to surface about the so-called long return, where hundreds of thousands of nomads lost their job without warning, and their equipment, much of it is personal, not company property, illegally seized by government authorities. Most laborers were relocated from North America specifically for this work, and without corporate support were forced to vacate the hazardous area formerly home to the Amazon rainforest in a week's time. With their only lifeline suddenly severed and no legal basis for staying, many dozens of thousands attempted to find a way home, even if that meant walking much of that distance. Initial reports show staggering figures for the number who died during this mass exodus. Many still ask, why? Who benefits from these anti-nomad policies and border closures if not the South American nations or corporations? Many speculate that lobbyists from Orbital Air and other lunar colony representatives played a key part. Their objective, some allege, is to limit opportunities for migrant contract work so more will be forced for the sake of survival? To accept employment in the notoriously difficult labor conditions of low Earth orbit and on the moon. Fuck, like, while I was reading, I kept asking myself, why? What's the benefit? What's the benefit? Not even in my wildest imagination I could allege that. The fuck? Okay.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique! Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
I could be your partner. I think we're a partner at this
You
point.
gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
Guys, come on. You go to dinner. Vigo. Why don't you talk with them properly, River? What was that?
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
How many lives have you lived? Okay, I actually read that one before, so I'm not gonna read it now.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Tainted Overlord. I mean, what are we looking for? What if this old key is opening something? Record player, top grade. Dark music. But I mean, this music of Randy. The Boardroom Massacre of 64. Randy's guitar. Strings are loose, hasn't been used for a while. Yeah. I see Samurai, so Johnny, maybe you could be help? But again, it's for Randy, not for you. Liberum Arbitrium. Yeah, I'm so tired. Editing maybe? You read it. You read it. You read all of this, okay? Let me know. I'm tired. I read so many things. I like lore, but come on now. Yeah, he's obsessed with Tainted Overlord.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
I can see that.
Well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Aw.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Big Trouble? I was looking at what? Ballsy? Key required. Yeah, I have. Why did it close? I was looking. Dear mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few cheap cups, clothes already smelling off the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories. Flashing by in no particular order, they die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seemed to have been far too short. So is that Randy? Is that the father? Oh god. Like, how can the mother think that he ran away but he was kidnapped? Like, I don't understand.
It's expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking.
What? You didn't know that? What?
No
What is
chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
I'll try.
Let me give it a shot.
Good. I would be so upset if he cannot access it. No, I'm thinking, like, would it be connected to the mayor situation, considering the cyber psycho had expensive equipment that he did not have the means to get as well?
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
More reading! Anthony to Randy.
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives
What?
close to an old school.
Anthony. Okay, Harris was talking with Randy. I meant to call, sorry, spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of the Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kinda live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem, I needed to help my mom anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. I just wanted to say thanks, guess in general...
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
You're making comments way before I can read. I just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyway? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best June, but just maybe there are some people out the world I can help. Okay, what are you fooling these people? What are you doing? This is to Anthony. Big trouble in Haywood.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
Hey,
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you in real life. That is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. Fucked up again.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm talking again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a Gaelic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. From Natalie to Brandy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite, you'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, so Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cute. Yeah, course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have the time. Hard to promise anything. So we'll see. Brandy, what are you doing? Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddies. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love you. Oh, yeah, Brandy was feeling down. Poor somebody came and take advantage of that situation. What do you say from
River,
Brandy to Anthony?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
What do you say? Tell you what, I think your sight's really Noah. Think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before. Before? Why did I read it like that? 'Cause man, I just can't wait now. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request, delete that first email I sent. Just in case, don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. Did you delete it? From Anthony to Brandy. I understand I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy though to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corps and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from Corps, Trauma Team, and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. I don't know, you're drugging kids! But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You'll get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Why were you drugging these kids? Brenda to Natalie, this is pretty
must have
fucked.
been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
I don't know. Can I read it first? Hey Nat, check out the site. Drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how do you even find this? Just cruising the net doesn't matter. At cart video.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Okay. By Glint of the Sword, Randy Kutcher. Blades of Doom Trilogy Chapter 1, Ghost of Ancestors Salvation. Balberith, genius or a psychopath? Okay, some black metal analysis. Drugs
Some
are
kind
bad.
of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Yeah, we should click on the image, but it's never too late to change. We save lives. Speeding addiction is only the first step.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Tony's Shelter. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourselves thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Join us. Introduce
Jesus,
yourself and
River,
stick
this
around.
is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like because you just found your new home. I have a secret, special treatment that will not only get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. Why are you doing this though? Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you'll find them in my heaven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. Like he's a psycho and he's actually believing on this test he's running? Or he's drugging them for even sicker motives. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message at Anthony. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones.
There was a file here.
Deleted,
Yeah.
looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yep, the one that disturbed you.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
In
Hey,
which sense?
Can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address. Sorry, apparently there was another message. You alive from Gale to Brandy. Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my holo, still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino chum of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, cause I'm starting to get pissed. I can do that. I think I had the option to, in my head, I want to make intelligence and technical ability 20, and then I need to decide which ones will be 15 and 11, but I want intelligence and technical ability to the fullest in any case. Can I do that now?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
At least we can find his house in this case.
Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now.
But I thought we needed sounds.
Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Go.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
I didn't tell her anything. It was you who told her everything. You told me not to tell her that her kid is lost, and then you said
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
What are you playing with?
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
Why am I interfering there? River, be honest.
I promise. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way, all right?
Yup.
Yep.
Gonna hit the sack soon.
Must be hard for you alone. Stay strong. I said both of them, so... Go to sleep!
V, wake up!
Okay, why are you panicked?
Not done sleeping.
What's going on?
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Baby? Did you text? Yes. I did not see. Okay, sorry. Bye.
Come on, V.
Okay, sorry, River. Sorry. Yes, show me the
That
recording.
doc of yours is quick, not bad.
My dreams are so fucked up. I don't know what are we hoping to find in a dream. We have
What's
the
the
IP.
matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
Oh.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
So does he really think he's doing something good?
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
What is that?
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Teacher, run.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
You're gonna be stabbed with a fork, I feel like.
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
You just wanted to help him? Okay, are we still talking about the turtle, or you killed your dad too? Do you just kill anyone who's sad? Is that what you do? The fuck?
Back in Harris's school kid days. Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Harris lived in Laguna
Guess that'd be
Bend?
that.
Did you share childhood with Judy then? Technically, no. I'm not saying, I mean, I don't, that, okay, sorry. Teacher, okay, can you run? Come here. I want to be in the range.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick!
Yeah, I don't think there is another layer.
You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
So you think that sick people should die immediately? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
What's the matter with you, Anthony?
I think
report
you're done.
this. I hope you understand that.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
This is like Inception. I did not get
Tony,
that.
come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones.
What do you mean? Like...
And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
What do I mean by like I killed my mom? What kind of a psychotic kid I have in my hand right now? Who are you? This is a dream. This is a dream. Obviously things are not gonna be logical. It's a dream. Yep, your favorite cartoon. I don't know about hormone regulation to understand if he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Look for clues to help find Randy. Yeah, obviously we're gonna do that.
Tony!
Harris looks even younger here.
Why the cow has that blue thing, if I may ask? No, I want to skin the cow. That's what I want to do.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Yeah.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
That goddamn cartoon!
And that's why it's forbidden now.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Yeah, what did this exactly told us though? Is he seeing this? Did I wake up? Am I... Is this is a dream? This is still a dream. What the hell? The fuck? Am I gonna find Randy in a slaughterhouse? What are you doing? What are you doing to them? Somebody's trying to escape. He's trying to escape. What kind of a sick fuck are you?
And where are you up to, Mike?
Mike.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
You're a psycho!
Yeah, I'm Power your own.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there are many slaughterhouses.
Got some cables. Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Sorry.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Well, why? Why? Why?
Fuel? Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle. Look, another one.
But because, like, the meat industry is forbidden, like, I don't know, is the...
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Like, is he living a sick fantasy of the past? That's what I don't understand.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
That's not good.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Mines and turrets. Afraid, nervous, elevated muscle tension. I wonder why.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
I know where it is. I remember being in front of it. There was a guy, corpo guy, threatening the interviewer, the journalist. What oh dear is this? Oh. Fuck.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. The colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Do we know where to search?
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too.
Yes.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands.
Near Laguna Bend.
Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of 12 miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
We gotta go! Delivery, transport, and logistics? What? Promotion. Use the delivery services of delivery, transport, logistic to order a surprise gift for your loved one. Unique design, personalized craftsmanship, and reliable home delivery, all at a bargain price. Order a model vehicle for 200? What? What? I don't know. Thank you for participating in our promotion. Please provide the necessary information for us to process your order. NC wheels, select a miniature car model. What am I doing? Fuck you right now. I don't know I paid, I don't care. I thought it was like another code or something. Save, because if I fuck this up, I don't know if I will be okay with that. But Randy was not in the dreams, but yet again, it's a dream, it's not the reality.
this work?
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
I hope.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
I understand. I mean, I'll be angry at myself too. Fuck indeed. I don't know if he will find Randy alive.
Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
In any case, I want to get the other kids, but I hope Randy is among them.
Grab something!
Grab something?
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
But you said mines and turrets, so don't run! Heads up, turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the house. We'll find it. God, mines everywhere. Find a way into the barn, find the... Yeah, I mean, there's some signal going on there. I want to get into it. This is just a hack? I cannot turn it off? Shit, I thought it would turn it off. He's dead, he's captured, so... Manipulation easier than you think. The most fundamental yet effective manipulation technique is what we call undermining. For the manipulator to get the right target to do what he or she wants, the target must first accept the manipulator's opinion as true or valuable. This is easiest to achieve by making the target feel inferior though harsh criticism. The more accurate, the better. The target will begin to yearn for praise from the manipulator, becoming more open to cooperation. That is manipulation. Fucking hell. What? The joy of influence. Exude authority, practice the rule of reciprocity, be unavailable, demand engagement, make them like you. The fuck is happening in this house? He's not normal, that's for sure. He's not normal at all. I need to go down. But what do we have here then?
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
Consciousness curse. Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak and helpless. Death, the one certainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. It can come as an unexpected twist or as a beautiful crowning counterpart to a life well lived. The curse we face as humanity, the only living beings in constant awareness of death, is our inordinate focus on the fact. How much happier is the life of the gazelle that escapes the cheetah's clutches, thinking that it evaded death once and for all, than the poor soul living out his days knowing each step inches him closer to the void. What the fuck? Anthony to Kozar. Hello, I'm happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? It really matters? I'm nobody, I'm a zero. Nobody cares about me, but thanks for pretending to anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever, I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days, so yeah, I guess that's it. Let me help Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think. Trust me. Hello, you asking in the application if this is all for real? I can reassure you it absolutely is. Let's take the next step and you'll see for yourself. My name is Tawny. Fuck off, Tawny. So not all of them fall for it. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. Hi, this is from Brandy. I live in a shithole with my mom, bro, and sis, and I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? Oh, I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get lately was my ass beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. The first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before, I know how you feel, and I know how to help. How is this helping? Finnegan. Hello, I'm thrilled to hear you overcome your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside. But it's always good to have strength of others support you too. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You have already healed your soul, now let me take care of your body. I fucking hate you. Braindance Kit. User's Manual. With this Braindance Kit, you are able to play all commercial braindances formatted on compatible data storage medium. For safety and certification reasons, this device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. Should you have technical questions or concern, please contact an accredited technician. If used in ways other than those designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur, yada yada. Remove kit, insert braindance, turn on the device, enjoy. Oh, fucking hell. What is that? Covered in a thick organic residue. That's why.
By the barn, 2 more turrets.
Wait. Maybe there's camera? This is the entrance. Fuck. I thought maybe that can control? I don't know where the controls are. I'm scared, like, if I don't... Like, since it's optional, I'm kind of scared that if I don't do it, like, the kids are gonna... I don't know, run for their safety and be shredded to bits. That's what I'm afraid of. There's something I'm not seeing. What did I do? What?
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Did I do it? Disable security on the computer. You mean this? There was nothing I can control here. Oh, fuck, I did not realize. Tinkerbell. Well, it's iconic. I'm happy about that, but still, understanding your teen. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among their peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, and even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you and only you understand. Why is this a thing? Why is this a manual? Why does this need to be a thing? Yeah, I read these. I read these. Local network. Turn off. Fuse. What is the fuse? Okay, we good? Now we go to the barn. Are the mines deactivated? I highly doubt that. Oh, it is! Wait, actually, I don't know. I also disarmed a lot of them. What is that?
V, get down!
Why? Why? The turrets are off! Why are you scaring me?
Damn it, right behind you!
You're scaring me. Seriously, I just come here for the top 8 dangerous Jews.
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
See, it's turned off. I don't know why he's panicking me. How did he even do this?
River, come here, quick!
Oh, River, come here. Come here, River.
Oh, fuck.
How many? Are they alive? I guess they're alive? What are these things?
Too late for this one.
Really? Because he was taking care of them.
He's here. Randy!
He's here? Is he?
Breathing. Good. Just hold on a bit longer.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry!
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Of course.
Right.
Okay, I was worried that they're not gonna come because he's not a police anymore, technically. Make it go boom. My goodness, the tools people have for no reason. I don't know, I'm checking if there is anyone else. Oh, they were marked already, I did not realize that. Was there a mine there?
Whoa, whoa, easy there. Easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Is he? Doesn't feel that way. He is, but I don't know how they're gonna come. Fuck.
Been dead a few days already.
Me! Help me with Randy!
I will. Wait! This was dead, no?
It's okay.
No.
Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
Coming.
Me! Help me with Randy!
I will. What do you need? What do you need?
Need to loosen the...
What? Should we synchronize with something? Okay. You poor thing. Okay, we got to him. We got to him. We got to him. You okay? I hope you will be okay. How did trauma team come to help? How did that happen? I'm surprised. Aren't these poor kids?
We did it, River.
We did it.
Yep. We sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
You need to be there with him. They nabbed him already. He's not going anywhere. What's your plan?
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
Don't do it, River. Don't do it. I will help you, but don't do it. You need to be there. For Randy now.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing
I
anything.
get it. Exactly.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I hope you're convinced.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Was a
No
pleasure.
problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
I was actually scared. I thought the mayor situation will go off hands. I thought I was gonna lose River like I lost so many before, but that did not happen. And Randy's alive, so fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be that paranoid. Okay, I'm actually way out of my time. I just didn't want to move on without finalizing this one. So, obviously, we're gonna continue the rest of the journey in the next video. If you want to be there with me, make sure you subscribe. What? What? Read and reply to the message from Panam. Hello, V. How's life been treating you? Like Pop-Tarts on pizza? Next question, please. It would be better if I heard from you more often. I like to be dramatic. Yes, you're not wrong there, but I have an idea of how to make it up to you. I've been thinking, would you like me to come visit? Absolutely, come by my mega building apartment. That even a real question. Come see me in Dogtown. Maybe don't. Mega building? All the best views are from mega building. See you soon. I don't know what I'm really doing. Can't stop thinking of you. Am I sending this to Panam? Am I sending a Panam a miniature car? Still thinking about when our sensory feedback intertwined. Can't get that right out of my head. Enter the delivery address. Well, I mean, technically she's coming to me. But okay. Thank you for placing an order with delivery transport and logistic. It makes me feel dyslexic. Your order will be delivered to the provided address within 2 business days. Okay, okay. What was I saying? We will continue this journey in the next video. If you want to be there with me, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!